We're thirsty and we're hungry, and it was hot outside, but now it's raining.
I know I'm blind, but I hear symphonies of your heartbeat.
Alright, so I'm now finally in Nagoya. So I just landed and now I'm about to go through immigration. Bam, we're in Central Japan, baby. Alright, so now I'm finally through immigration and I'm making my way up to go get Wi-Fi. So if you guys ever are to travel in Japan, you need to get something called portable Wi-Fi, which is basically a Wi-Fi router that you can just bring with you and just get on the internet at any point. And I will show you guys how to get a router. I'm sitting in Family Mart now trying to get something to eat after a long flight. So I did not show you guys at all how to actually rent Wi-Fi. My bad, I'm a jerk. Right now I'm trying to see how I can find the buses, or at least buy my bus over to where I'm going. So I'm actually staying near my old university, but I can never remember where to go to buy a bus ticket. I forget every single time I come here. And this is definitely not it. Nope, this is definitely not it. This sucks. So on another note, being back in Japan now has already started working on me with my Japanese, so I'm having to speak, and I keep mixing up my Japanese with my Korean again, and mine is really bad. Like, I know some people always talk about constantly mixing up their languages. Mine is terrible because I got really far in Japanese and now I'm getting really far in Korean, and so like it almost mixes into a perfect blend, but it's wrong. So now I'm fighting to get through this. Yo, I got the hookup. She told me that I gotta go follow the sign right here. Like literally it says airport bus stop. Don't be that guy. Don't run up and down or else the samurai's gonna kick you off. And he has a killer suitcase that can kill you as well. I mean, that's what the samurai, y'all.
So you were shrugging your shoulders and closed off. That's what I told you. Soon enough, everything started to change. Here's what it is. 'Cause there's no going back.
Bus tickets. Unnecessary camera transition. All right, so here. All right, and everybody, what's up? Welcome back. So it is now, it's a hot day in Nagoya. It is hot. It is a Wednesday?
Yes, sir.
It is Wednesday during my Chuseok break, and then we are now on our way going to get something to eat. By the way, this is, again, my homie Marcio.
Howdy.
And so even though you saw him yesterday, in case you do not actually remember who he is, and I had to play the clip with the egg yolk.
Yeah, you gotta play the egg yolk clip, that's right. Oh my gosh.
So Marcio, do you know where we're going right now?
I have no idea, buddy. I'm following you, man. This is your town. You lived here. I've never been to Nagoya. It's my first time in Nagoya. It's nice, it's hot. The food's good.
So we're going to a place called Sukiya. And Sukiya is what kind of place is it? What is it?
It's a chain. It's a gyudon place.
It's a gyudon place,
okay.
right?
I haven't been to Sukiya.
And so it's basically like a beef bowl where you have like shredded beef on top of rice. So I think it's pretty good. I had a good friend who introduced it to me when I stayed abroad here, and now I'm gonna show you guys Sukiya. All right, so the food came. Oh my God, this looks really good. This is gyudon. How's your food looking? I'm trying to figure out how you got kimchi and we're in Japan.
Because I'm Korean. 저는 한국 사람이에요.
Oh my God. I have to eat this right now. This is looking way too good. Okay, so we'll be back after we eat. All right, so now we're on our way to going to check out my old university. So in case you guys didn't know, I studied in Japan from 2007 to 2008 at this university called Nagoya University of Foreign Studies. I studied Japanese for a full year, every day for 3 hours straight. So it was 15 hours a day, a week. Thank you. 15 hours a week. So you guys are now gonna see Nuffs starting now. All right, guys, so right now we're actually in Nuffs. We're on the campus. We're just walking up these stairs. All right, so this way. Like I used to walk up this road all the time. So yeah, I used to walk up this road like all the time, right? Going to class in the morning, doing like 3 hours a day. Like, you know, just being here kind of holds like really deep memory for me. And it means a lot. All right, so the actual get here to study Japanese, or I had to pay basically the same amount that I would pay back in the States, right? So whatever I was paying back in Georgia, I had to just continue paying that tuition.
Oh, it was just a flat out exchange.
Right, it was a flat out just exchange. Mine's like a few things here or there. And actually, no, they used to give a stipend for the students here. They used to give us a stipend for it, but this was back in the day. And so, okay, so right now we're in the Communication Plaza, where we actually used to buy our textbooks, hang out and chill, watch TV. You can actually see behind me, tons of chairs, people just chilling and everything. But we're gonna go upstairs and look at the bakery. Not bakery, but just like the bread shop.
Bakery.
Ready? So actually upstairs is also where we used to take classes also, Japanese classes. And so the way Japanese classes were was that we were divided into different levels. And me, I was like mid-level, like intermediate level. And then you had like the few like high tier people. They were like composed of like Chinese students, Korean students, stuff like that. So up here, this used to be language lounge here. And this would be where we would come and talk to exchange students. Or no, we were exchange students, but we would basically come and talk to the Japanese students, and then we get paid for it.
That's neat.
They actually paid us like a stipend.
Oh.
And then upstairs is the offices and stuff, and the teachers. I might go upstairs, and I might run to my old teachers. If they even remember me.
You're unforgettable, Michael.
Unforgettable. All right, so right now we're actually in front of we're at the classrooms and the offices. And what's up? And you guys can actually see here all the different flyers that they have to kind of promote things that are going on in Japan. So like there's the Ninja Village, Ninja Tourism. There's a Ninja Village, right?
No, that sounds awesome.
There's an aquarium here as well. That over here is the teacher's office right there. But I don't want to disturb them. Now I'm going to show you guys an actual classroom. And I remember sitting right over there and learning Japanese, for 3 straight hours. I remember it. Okay. Got a moment just to kind of sit back and just chill and actually kind of reflect on being here in Japan. You know, going to college here in Japan was really interesting, and it's like probably, to me, still one of the best years of my life. I would also say my first year in Korea was also one of the best years. But one thing that I've always struggled with, and I think some other people also who study abroad with me, is that kind of remembering that year for what it is, and then kind of like not leaving it behind, but more like moving on from it. And now I'm just starting to move on from that time and realize that there are other. My life has changed so much.
What are you talking about?
It's just kind of like reflecting on my time at the university, and every time I go back, it's kind of like I get over it more and more. You know, because it was one of the best years of my life, and then now
you're here with me.
And I'm here with Marcio. All right, so I want to show you guys something that I've argued with people over many years on this, and I think you guys need to also be a judge of it yourself. How do you actually pronounce and say this line? If you're like me, the first thing you said was, how are you? But apparently it's not how are you. It's supposed to be how are you, my man? How are you? So the J-U is supposed to be pronounced you, like the J is pronounced like a Y. I don't know why they did that. Maybe because of the language university. I don't know, it beats me. But yeah, so it is how are you? That's kind of smart, kind of witty. My woman right here. Hey, girl. Hey. So we actually had to leave campus a little bit earlier. It started raining, see? So it's raining right now, and we just need to kind of get back and catch up with our friend, Clinton. You ever seen Kill Bill?
Of course.
You know when he's like, you like fuck it? And she drinks, she's like, suck it.
Very good.
Konnichiwa. Minasan, boku no namae wa Mike desu.
I'm trying to walk across the bridges that I burned.
Record this. All right, so to get out of the rain, we're gonna go and get something at Family Mart because we're thirsty and we're hungry, and it was hot outside, but now it's raining. And I'm sure they're like, oh, these people are yelling. Sorry. Oh, pro wrestling. Cool to see. Some sake?
My preferred brand right there.
Oh wait, it was Japanese? Oishi. Oishi. What is down here? The green tea. I like it, the green tea. It's by Suntory. Smartphone desu. Welcome to the Japanese. We got the ramen.
But deep inside, I feel just
There's so
like
many breads.
a
Oh my god, I don't see anything but red bean paste, custard, apple, and custard cream. Oh, it's just the custard I don't want, man. All right, I think that we can go ahead and peace out. So we're gonna go ahead and check out, and then we're gonna go ahead and catch up with Clinton.
Give me a light, show me what I need.
Sorry.
Damn, black guy.
I'm sorry.
Boxing with my car.
My bad.
Real quick. Sorry.
Yeah, sure. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. Hey guys. All right. So, guess what we're going today? Where are we going?
We're going to Universal Studios.
Oh,
Japan. Wow.
Going to Osaka today.
Crazy.
Let's do it. Thank you for driving, sir. Oh my god, we're here. So we're now finally at Universal Studios. We're all excited. Marcy's right there, he's excited. Clip, what up? We in there. We're about to go have a blast. I've not been to Universal Studios in Osaka in like 2 years. So I'm really excited to see what it's gonna be like. Blast, about to kill it. Oh my god. Right now it's hot as freak. And yeah, we got snow on these rooftops. I don't get it. All right, so now we're in line for the Harry Potter ride. And it's looking super epic. I'm really excited to go on this ride. I've done it before. And it's really kind of funny because actually when you're doing the ride, all the characters speak in Japanese, which is like kind of different. But this ride looks really awesome.
Tonight I'll be kissing, but I don't really have a kiss.
It's so dark. Yeah, I'm not big in this. This is so nice. It's just light, just like in the movies.
It's written all over your face.
What do you guys think?
It was fun. I enjoyed it. It was a really good ride. I always enjoy it. I think the Dimensionals are probably the worst part of the ride, like in a good way. It was cold as hell. Yeah, right? With the spiders and stuff? Yeah. Oh my god. That is about $145 just for this. Ooh, another thank you.
Gonna defend my beating heart. Defend my beating heart.
Spider-Man. So right now, we're walking to the house ride of Chucky. Chucky, we're doing Chucky? Then we're doing Chucky right now. Chucky. So then, yeah, so haunted house is basically where Chucky's gonna come out and try and kill us multiple times. So I'm excited. Yuko, you excited? All right, she's excited too. Oh, this looks like fun. Crush it.
This isn't like it.
Alright, so we just finished the Chucky fun house and now it's just like really crazy. Had a blast.
What's up? Getting ready to go inside of Blood Legend.
So there's me some vampires. How you feeling? Feeling cool? Tired.
Ready for some zombies?
Ready for some zombies. They should be coming out any moment now. How are you feeling?
I feel zombie.
Yeah, so you should see some zombies at some point soon. So, but yeah, we're gonna finish up these last few rides
I'll be
here.
kissing, but I don't really have a kiss.
Oh shit.
Like 2 seconds.
You just like their attention. It's written all over your face. I don't wanna play the quiet time.
Yes. So the clouds are out tonight.
Messages on my phone every time I see you. Tell me, is this part of enough just to keep your image intact? If you think that strategy's smart, I'm not gonna defend
finished up our time at Universal Studios.
Yes, sir, we did.
Now we're gonna go get some ramen. Are we getting ramen?
Yes.
Maybe, we don't know. But it was a blast. We killed it today. We've been at the park for like 12 hours and now we exhausted. So with that being said, guys, we out. Peace.